For 3 years now, Tulsans have gotten to wake up to smell the bull with Tige and Daniel from our radio partners at 98.5 The Bull. And we forced them into our studio this morning to talk about the best 3 years of their life. Good morning, you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us this morning.
So I went through the archives and I found this video that you'd posted on social media of you trying to pop a bottle of champagne to celebrate your first week on air, which has been 3 years ago.
It's flown by to us. I mean, it probably to the audience feels like it's been 30 years, but it's flown by to us. We love it.
Yeah, so we made it to the first week, and here we are 3 years in. And we'd like another 3 years and maybe 30 years, so we're celebrating.
So for those at home, because you hear them, you may not know which is which. This is Tige, this is Daniel, and Tige is what you've gone by your whole life.
Yep, people think I made it up for radio, and I would not have done that to myself. They're ready to go, is it Tige? Is it, what is it? And I go, no, it's Tige. So that's what I've been called since I was 0 years old. It's a real name for me. Daniel's pronounced Daniel, very unique. And so it is Tige and Daniel.
There's always a struggle on pronouncing Daniel's name. So y'all are always up to a little something, but one of the things I really like is your tiny couch segment. Do you still do that?
COVID has kind of put a damper on that a little bit. We've been on very tiny couches with big, giant celebrities like Trace Atkins. But since COVID, it seems like it's kind of slowed down. People don't like to get as close to us. Yeah. And the way that we look now.
Now, we have video of some of the tiny couch segments, right? Do we have?
Let's shake it. Won't the pressure help it?
No.
He's pushing the cord straight up. He can't get it out of his little tiny man hands. And oh my God, like a shotgun. It's crazy out of the can.
Well, that's not the tiny couch. That was what I wanted at the beginning of the segment.
No, it's all right. That's the way we...
Champagne popping. You finally made it happen.
We did. We're still here. Thank goodness.
Do we now have video of the tiny couch? There we go. That's you guys with Jimmy Allen. So what's the story behind Tiny Couch?
The real story is that we would meet celebrities, and we had a radio studio, but it didn't look great. And Daniel literally just said, why don't we just do it on that couch over there then? And people thought it was funny because there was 3 of us on a couch made for 2, and that's kind of and you could kind of see here in the video that...
there we are with low cash.
Yeah, how uncomfortable it is for people, and we kind of like to make people uncomfortable sometimes.
You even jumped in with Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker's been on the couch, yep. So that it really was by accident, and then people seemed to like it, and we just said, all right, well, let's roll with it and see what happens. And there's Darius.
Do the celebrities mind?
Most of them are pretty cool about it. There's a couple that didn't think it was that funny, but most of them are pretty cool about it.
Do you guys have a favorite moment over the past 3 years here in Tulsa?
Well, here in Tulsa, probably working with the Ronald McDonald House is like one of our more important days, doing the our Snacksgiving drive and all that. So we've really enjoyed our time in Tulsa. We're part of the community. My kid goes to school here, and we want to stay here for as long as we can. And so we're very excited. We made it at least 3 years.
You guys have a pretty dry sense of humor. And, you know, you're like, it's the most mediocre show. It's kind of like how you bill it, right?
Yeah, I mean, we don't take ourselves seriously at all.
We like to set expectations very low, and then so people are pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
And we've got a gift for Tess, if you'd like.
It is Valentine's Day tomorrow. We wanted to ask you if you'd be our Valentine.
Oh, my, with the Reese's peanut butter cups. Well, yes, indeed. Thank you. Alan, I'll share with you.
No, you can't. He's deathly allergic to peanuts. We just found that out.
Oh, that's right. You'd have to get him Kit Kats. Thank you, guys. It's your birthday bash. Let's talk about it. 3 years, the birthday bash. That's kind of the big thing here, if you guys want to have some of those.
Yeah, birthday bash next week, and we're giving away tickets every single day to see Joe Nichols at our 3rd birthday bash. This is not an arena. This is a very nice room, so it's going to be a pretty intimate setting, and we're doing it at 7:40 every morning and 8:40 every single morning this week on 98.5 The Bull.
Okay, so that's to get the tickets. Where are you not saying where? You don't want people to show up?
We can't divulge it where it's going to be, but we'll probably announce it pretty soon where it's going to happen. Are you going to come or not? We've invited you. I've begged you to come.
I know, but so I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and so that's my problem. Is it's at like 8 o'clock at night.
Just stay up through the night.
That's what you guys said, but I mean, mornings can be rough. So I mean, I might as well just, you know, go all out with it.
That's what I would do.
Hey, we're glad to have you guys with us to be our radio partners. Tell us again where we can hear you guys. 98.5 The Bull. What time every morning?
We start at 5 o'clock in the morning, and the show goes on until 10. But the times you want to listen for the Joe Nichols birthday bash tickets, 7:40 and 8:40.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
We hope you're here many, many more years. And thank you for the Reese's. I'm gonna share some with you guys, though.
Thank you. We love you, Tess. We love you. We love you, Tess.
You.
Thank you.
Both of you. Tige and Daniel, you guys with 98.5 The Bull.